Hey there guys, and welcome to Tech Engineered. Today we're going to be doing another video about batteries, only this time we're not talking about saving battery life, we're going to be talking about saving your batteries in general and keeping them nice and healthy. So let's get started. So first off, I'm going to go ahead and say that most of these tips are going to be for lithium-ion batteries, and if you have any other type of battery, these probably aren't going to work for it. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. My main inspiration for this was reading an article in Popular Mechanics, so I'm going to link that article down in the description below if you want to read more about it. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, I just thought this article was cool, so I decided to kind of base a video around saving battery life. But if you want to read more about some of the stuff that I'm talking about, they go a lot more in depth, so check out that article. It is a pretty good article. So starting off, our first point is going to be that you shouldn't let your batteries die. Lithium-ion batteries don't like to die. Whenever they go all the way down to zero, that generally lowers their upper end capacity just from the way that the batteries are designed. Now, you want to just make sure that there is a little bit of a charge in it at all times, and generally when I see that my phone's like almost running dead, I'll generally try and turn it off really quick just so that it doesn't completely die, because that can really damage your battery. My second tip for saving battery health is not to be afraid of burst charging the battery, and what I mean by that is just like charging whenever you can, just for a couple of minutes. A lot of people think that that might hurt the device, but actually lithium-ion batteries respond very well to just short bursts of charge that don't get them up all the way. That's just a little bit of extra battery. It doesn't hurt it at all, and lithium-ion batteries they like that quite a bit actually, if they can like things. I don't know if they can because they're kind of like an inanimate object, but yeah, don't be afraid to just burst charge your device whenever you can, and it is definitely a lot better than letting it run out like I talked about in the first point. The third point is to reduce the amount of heat exposure that the battery gets. Lithium-ion batteries do not like heat. They like to be kept at a nice cool temperature, not too cold. If it gets too cold, it'll slow down the reaction inside and hurt the battery, but just keep it cool. Room temperature is probably your best bet, but they definitely do not like heat. Heat can definitely damage a lithium-ion battery and can really hurt it. And we're talking about for laptops and smartphones and just anything really that has a battery and is electronic in this day and age. I mean, cordless drills are using lithium-ion batteries now. The heat will generally just affect the reaction that's happening inside the battery and make it happen and it will make it happen kind of acceleratedly, which can really do some harm to the battery. It's not made to run in immense heat, it's made to run at cool temperatures. So our fourth way of saving your battery actually kind of relates to the third, and it's also kind of a question. Should you wireless charge? Is that good for the battery? And the answer is going to be no. Wireless charging generally puts off a lot of excess heat that is wasted between the transfer of electricity wirelessly between the devices. If you want a wireless charge, I would really recommend doing it very limitedly and generally just stick a cable in your phone. Wireless charging is pretty cool, but it does generally generate quite a bit of heat and your device will get pretty hot when you wirelessly charge it. So it's better just to avoid that heat and save your battery from being burned up. So yeah, stick a cable in your phone and don't use wireless charging. It's kind of gimmicky anyway, but some people really like it. And I mean, if you do, I guess wireless charge and you'll probably get less life out of your battery, but hey, you do you. So in conclusion, you basically just need to avoid heat and also avoid draining the battery and then completely charging it again. Charge in small bursts. You can like completely charge the battery up, and also don't be afraid to leave your battery on the charger. Leaving a lithium-ion battery on the charger for a long period of time isn't really going to hurt it. Don't be one of those people that just drains their phone, charges it up, drains their phone, because that's very bad for the device. Just keep some juice in it and just charge it. Just kind of use it like a normal person and just not drain it and charge it and drain it and charge it. That just kind of makes dead time where you can't use your phone. It's just not a good thing. Just keep your phones charged, keep them away from heat, and just don't be afraid to hurt the battery by overcharging or anything like that. And if you do those things, you will be able to kind of save your batteries and keep them nice and healthy so that they can keep you working on whatever it is you do in life. So yeah, just a reminder, there is a link in the description to the article that inspired this entire video. They go into a lot more depth and have a lot more points. So if you want to hear some more stuff about this, check that article out. It was a very good article in Popular Mechanics. But if you guys liked this video, go ahead and leave a like on it. If you like the content on this channel, go ahead and subscribe. And if you have advice for future content that I can make or comments on the content in this video, don't be afraid to leave those down in the comment section below. That is what it is there for. And also check out the videos on the end screen of this video. And I will see you guys in the next video. That was a whole lot of videos, but bye.
No.